Fucking.
Alright, we've got Do Not Sub Me Asshole in the call. We've got the one, the only Forrest. We've got Jim Lee. We also have the nefarious. You may know him from such films as Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas. Hunter S. Thompson, everybody.
Dogs take the boat.
Then
No
we
fault
have
of mine.
member of Triforce, the Darkness. We have my favorite over here, my Barbie doll. I love you very much.
Get a room. Get a fucking room, you two.
This is the zombie show. Oh, you're sitting in the wet spot. That's funny.
It's cold when I move off of it.
Keep it warm, man. Keep it warm.
And why does it have to be right in the middle of the bed? God damn it.
Just the way it is. Just the way it is.
I can't even. I have to lay sideways across my bed just to stay out of the wet spot.
Yeah. Don't just. Oh, fucking. Don't touch the bed. Okay?
This is the zombie show. Oh, you're sitting in the wet spot.
Oh, wicked fail.
Cold when I move off of it.
Keep it warm, man. Keep it warm.
Are we listening to a rebroadcast?
Someone clicked on it.
Okay, who opened it up?
Somebody.
Forrest. Forrest gets muted. And
Kill
shame
that.
on you.
Somebody needs. Yeah.
Just kidding, Forrest. I love you, man.
Gay. Totally gay. I hurt myself today.
You guys want to hear a true story?
Yes.
No. Let people speak.
You want to hear what happened today? It's fucking
Hey.
Forrest,
ironic.
fix your audio.
Okay, I was crossing the street today. We go to my local P.O. box, and some asshole pulls up and says, "Hey, you want to get out in the middle of the road?" I was like, "Fuck you!"
That was a good one.
What are the fucking odds, you know?
Was he drunk?
Yeah, he's like, what are the odds, really, honestly? DZ's all like, fuck you, I love the middle of the road. Fuck you, man. Get out of here.
Of course he loves the war. Look, he's holding up. He's holding up the triangle right there.
I hurt myself today to see if I still feel.
Is that the Nine Inch Nails or the Johnny Cash version?
No, that's the Hangover 3.
Yeah, he's doing the karaoke.
Karaoke. Yeah. I focus on the pain.
To see if it's still real.
Meanwhile, they're trying to roofie up his drink and shit.
Fucking odds, you know?
Was he drunk?
Gee, Forrest, you're like minutes behind, bro. Someone send that guy a message.
Somebody's got the chat room window open while in a hangout.
Yeah.
Can you hear me now?
I got your balls, money.
Can you hear me now?
I got him right here.
My body lies over the ocean.
I hurt myself today. Why is that so funny?
Continue.
There it is.
hurt myself today.
Cash.
If I still feel.
No, do the Hangover Part 3 one. That's funny.
That one is pretty funny.
That one is funny. He's like, I hurt myself today. Like fucking.
I sucked some cocks today.
Yay, Forrest is back. Hey! Did you fix your damn audio?
Alright.
Sounds like it. Sounds like it. Thank you.
I had not even heard that song before I saw it on the Hangover 3. When he starts singing it, I was like, "What is that song he's singing?" There you go.
If I still feel,
Yeah.
I focus on the pain. The only thing that's real. I become.
Was für eine Kacke guck ich mir da an?
My sweetest.
It's in German, no less. They're talking is dubbed over.
Was das für Drachen?
He has a nasal voice.
Wenn einige der kleineren Erwerbe fragen, wenn wir dann im Auto sind, ist er komplett weg.
Is that Agent 19 singing that?
I will make
Not, not nasally enough. It has to be more nasal.
That was great. That was great.
He is an awesome. That was a great scene, man. Really made me laugh. Just because of the way he was singing it. I hurt myself today. I think I do a pretty good impression of that guy.
It's like the Nazi version.
If I still feel, I focus on the pain. I should go do karaoke, man. Just use different voices. I get up there like Carl and sing something like, Saturday Night Fever or something. Everybody dancing. Like, just go up there and just see all kind of different voices and shit. I got your balls, money.
Put your balls back, money.
I got your balls, money. I got them right here. I got a whole contact list for the women with more balls than you, money.
Yeah, I don't see any victory videos lately. Just racking a lot of balls.
Yeah.
What's up with money?
And that's like, I totally like, dude, did you see how I did that whole bag flip, dude? That's straight up like out of Cheech and Chong, man. I fucking just like, pow, drop that bag, let it unroll. Like, that's professionalism right there, buddy. It's like, wow, that's showmanship. He even rolled up a Ziploc bag with the 2 balls on each side, and that was awesome.
Hey, Cheech, man, those fucking balls, and that's it, man.
Wow, yeah.
Smoke 'em, man.
Wow.
Smoke some dog turds, man.
Oh, fuck.
Hey, you know who does an amazing Cheech and Chong impression is Michael Winslow, the guy from Police Academy that did all the voices and the sound effects and shit.
Yeah.
He does an amazing Cheech and Chong impression.
The black guy that did all the voices?
Yeah. I was shocked. He really is damn good at Cheech and Chong impersonation.
Dated Ghost did a really good fucking Chong. Him and DZ did like a video once, and I thought it was the real fucking Chong, man. I was like, dude, I'm giving you props for talking to Chong, dude. You know Chong? He's like, yeah, man. You know, DZ had me fucking fooled for a while.
Yeah, he's pretty good, man.
Let me hear it. That guy's fucking awesome.
I want to do a puppet show, dude. I really think I think I could do a pretty good puppet show. I've been thinking about it. I'm looking online for like some good puppets and shit, and just do like a little puppet show, man.
What?
A puppet show.
Make some homemade puppets. Like,
Yeah, I heard you. Were you gonna cruise around in the van while doing it?
Yeah, with free candy.
Van for the
Come here, kids.
Free candy. Free candy. Written in paintbrush on the side.
a fucking rusted out glory hole on the side of the truck and shit.
Yeah, with duct tape around it so you don't cut yourself.
Just keep an eye out for that one. I'm gonna cut your tires, bro.
Something like that, Yamao's gonna come in here like, hey guys, what are you doing?
Yeah.
Hey man.
Yeah, I heard there was a glory hole. My name's Yamato. What's going on, guys?
And who's that egg guy? Like that shaky voice dude, like with the long hair and from Police Academy. I don't know. He's weird, you know.
Oh, I know who you're talking. That guy's really...
Yeah.
Bobcat Goldwyn.
Yeah, you
Bobcat
talk about
Goldwyn.
Dude, Shakes the Clown. See that movie? Shakes the Clown. Just go
That's
on
pretty
YouTube.
hilarious.
Yeah, he
Shakes the
kind of
Clown.
disappeared. He
Shakes the Clown?
Yeah, it's a movie with him in it. It's fucking, it's a classic.
Yeah.
I'll check it out. Thanks.
Yeah, he kind of went on his own and
I think they call him Egg or something like that. Egg.
A truck is something in the neighborhood of what I got, which is a 1970 Jeep CJ5.
There you go. That's it.
Oh, you can go woo all you want to, but you're not going to see a brother drive around a 1970 Jeep CJ5.
Later on in the clip that he does.
Big block V8 super transmission.
Hey, fast forward it to the
That
teaching
didn't bother
content.
me. What bothered me was like this thing came complete.
Like I know where that's at.
It's a little bit further ahead.
Start this thing up. Let's see here.
There it is. Link to the full movie. YouTube. That Crackle got some good shit on it. I mean, fuck cable, man. I want Crackle or Netflix.
Now that woke him up. And a couple of chipmunks just exploded in that tree over there, so. Come on! Hey, what's up in there, man? Alright, we got a ride. Hey, come on, Tom, get up, man. We got a ride, man. Come on, get up, man. Far out, yeah. Come on, let's go, man. Come on, man.
Oh, that's awesome.
He does it.
Oh, man. Hey, you want the warehouse of tires on it, hey.
So what's the egg guy again for us?
Hey, man, how much I'll get up there? We got no climbing gear.
Dude, he nailed Cheech, man.
Hey, man, this thing was all gamma or something?
You know, you just fucking nailed him, dude. He's got it down pat.
Sorry, kitty. Don't worry about that stupid cat. He's like chicken. Go on, let's go, man. Get in the back seat, John. Okay, yeah. What's up, man? Hey, what's up in there, man? What's up, Chief? What you working on? Hey, man, I'm still not serious, you know? I just want to go cruise around, man. Where you want to go, man? Hey, man, take us downtown to that one club, the one in downtown, man. We can get the snot kicked out of us. I know where that is. No problem. All right, I like that shoulder. That thing.
Dude, he nails it, man. If
Michael
you're watching
Winslow,
with a...
Hey, man, this isn't your truck, is it?
Fucking no.
How do you know that? Far around, yeah. Hey, welcome to the conversation.
Dude.
Did I cut that on the radio, man? Yeah, sure, man. Let me turn up the volume a little bit here and see what I can do here. Rush Limbaugh. That classical station sucks. Hold the wheel. What? Hold the wheel. Okay.
that the one? Where he's all dressed in white?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good
All I
one.
know, man, is if I ever get stranded on a fucking island, I want to play some Stevie Wonder.
I'm glad Stevie ain't driving.
Dude, his
Guy's a genius.
His speech impression is spot on, man.
No, turn that junk off. I don't want to hear that, man.
You guys seen that? These fucking gangbangers and shit.
Kawasaki Ninja bike. Oh, they smoke 'em, man. They gonna smoke 'em, man. Yeah. What? Hey, come on, man. If it ain't a Harley Davidson, it's a crutch rock kid. Come on, man. Freak 'em out.
Should be me. A quick way to get ejected, son.
What?
Classic.
Hey, sorry about the horn. You guys all right?
Oh, no. Yeah.
Good stop.
Yeah, we're fine.
Yeah.
Does he not do a perfect Cheech impression or not, man? That guy really fucking does it.
That guy goes to court and he goes, "My wife, the bitch is cheating on me." Like, did you have it recorded? He's like, "Yes, I'll play it for you now." And then he fucking does the conversation himself.
He's good, man. He's really fucking good.
Any of you seen that shit with these LA gangbangers in Syria?
LA gangbangers in Syria?
Yeah, for real.
No, they should do that though.
Yeah, man. The Crips
it's,
handle that shit
it's
quick.
in the link. It's in the link. I dropped the link just now.
Oh, the live leak?
Yeah, in the chat.
Yeah. They, you know, that's a good idea. Take some fucking Bloods and Crips and drop them asses off in Syria and watch them clean house.
It's retarded though.
Show y'all motherfuckers what
I mean, just
gangbang
look,
is all about.
Yeah, just look at that shit. It's retarded.
They got better guns than the Syrian army.
We don't give a fuck, homie. Yeah, whatever.
Let's ride on these fools.
Yeah.
I mean, just look at it. It's crazy.
Got your balls, Monty. Got your balls, Syria.
Yeah, homie. Yeah. It's retarded.
See, that's the thing, man. Like, I actually legitimately went after Monograph on a funny level. Like, okay, let's compare who can make the funniest video. And he could not compete. He just straight up went mean on it. And I'm like, come on, man. I'm just fucking around, dude. You're, trying to be funny. Let's compare humor levels. And he just couldn't fucking handle it, dude. You know what he did? He re-uploaded my video with a bunch of penises everywhere. I'm like, dude, why are you so obsessed with fucking dildos? Like that's his staple move.
He's the biggest homophobe I ever met.
Yeah.
I know. It's like, come on, man, just come out of the closet, man. We won't make fun of you.
Come on out, Monty.
Yeah.
Put on the hangout tonight. Come on down.
Everything you do. Him and George Bush Pimp need to fucking come out together. They hold hands and come out of the closet and be like, hey, we're gay and we're proud of it. It's like, just do it, man.
These George Bush Pimps.
Oh my God, George Bush Pimp is gay? I didn't know. I totally I figured he was, but I didn't know.
Holly keeps me locked up in the basement like a gift.
Well, with that little speed racer jacket he had on in that little DJ video that he did with Prada bag, Gucci shoes, it's like, hell yeah, that guy's gay. That was obvious. I'm like, no, that's a gay motherfucker right there.
Yeah.
He
Come on, you can turn on the...
That guy, man. That guy.
Sounds like someone's...
Go ahead.
No, you're going.
It's the NSA.
Hey, what's happening? Fuck, I wish I could do
want
a
us
Cheech
to be
impression.
gay.
I wish I could do a Cheech impression as good as Michael Winslow, man. That guy, I'm so impressed.
You know, you're actually right, dude. Go do this real quick. Go search for gay bomb. You're gonna end up going to check this shit out. I know it sounds fucking crazy, but the U.S. military, the U.S. Chemical Corps, Army Chemical Corps, came up with this thing called the gay bomb. And the only reason we even know about it is because this group called the Sunshine Project did a FOIA or some shits. Well, anyway, their website's been deleted.
Of course, the Sunshine Project, man.
Yeah,
Sunshine.
so it's been deleted from the internet. Only copies on archive.org, and apparently people have read it from there. It's now on Wikipedia, but you can read all about it. The U.S. military made a bomb that they could drop on the enemy that would make them want to fuck each other. They're like, so
America!
Hey, man.
America!
Fuck
yeah! America for the win.
America! Fuck each other!
Hey, let's get gay with each other. Yeah!
That's a bunch of pot-smoking politicians going, okay, I got a great idea, dude. Seriously, watch this. We can make the enemy gay. What do you think? Come on,
Make it
guys.
happen. How much money you need?
Let's do this. Yeah, I mean, let's requisition like $2 billion and develop a gay bomb.
Hey, man. They tested it. They tested the bomb at the Dugaway Proving Grounds. So if you happen to be downwind of that and there's a lot of homosexuals in the town, call me.
Yeah. Yeah. Suddenly they're gonna have a whole lot of shit to do in their free time. That's fucking hilarious, dude. That makes me proud. That makes me proud to be an American right there. Oh yeah. You wanna fuck it up? We'll just make you gay. How about that? Ooh. Now you're gay. What do you do?
Breathe in the rainbow.
Yeah, breathe it in. Suck it in. Literally.
Well, I mean, think about it, dude. The Iraqi War, what happened? I'm gonna throw it out there. Does anybody remember something really fucking weird happening during the Iraqi War?
Yeah, they waged war and lots of people turned gay.
No, they all came out with their hands fucking up. En masse. Do you remember that shit? They all had their hands up. There's a reason for that. They're like, I don't know, everybody behind the line, they're fucking each other. I'm out.
And my homosexuals flaming.
Homer knows.
I'm a fucking sexual, man. They're all over the fucking place, mate.
I like it. You fuck with us, we turn you gay.
That's it. We'll drop a
I'm
bomb
a
on
gay
your ass.
man. I sleep with men. I have no desire to sleep with women. Not now. Not ever.
See, that's how badass America is. It's like we developed something like that. That's why they hate us.
Like
That's
proud
why
of
they
their
hate
gay
us.
bomb now.
They can't predict what we're gonna do in battle, dude. Like literally, they're like, okay, these motherfuckers. Did you know? All right, we're gonna go to war with America, but just so you know, they could drop a bomb, make us all gay. I'm just saying, if we're cool with that, then let's go to war with America because that's how crazy those motherfuckers are, dude. Everybody's afraid of America, dude.
They turn like the whole more gay.
All my friends are gay.
They're afraid of Americans in general.
All my friends are gay.
I mean, I've been in fights where I thought there might have been like a chance that the guy may have a chance of winning. I've never been in a fight where I thought at the end of it I could end up gay. So
yeah.
I swear, you are acting like such a homophobe.
See, that's what I'm talking about, man. That's why we come at you from every angle, and we're Americans. We'll fuck you up in every which way with Sunday, dude.
We will fuck you up.
We will fuck you up, man. And it's like you can't compete with that shit.
A company of men.
Who doesn't?
Yeah.
You know what? Like you could start a battle heterosexual and end up gay, literally, just because you fought America.
I'm queer and now I'm here.
I fought the law and now I'm gay. I fought the law.
I'm queer and now I'm here. So I just went gay all of a sudden.
Sick shit.
That shit can happen. That's crazy, man. I love American
I
Science.
know what you're going through. I just want you once and for all to say it to me. That you're homosexual.
Oh man.
I mean, that's the most evil thing I can imagine, right? You're like, it's like, all right, oh, you want to fight us? Fuck it, we'll turn you gay. I mean, how do you reverse that?
It's real. I'm not making this shit up. It's fucking.
I know. You're right. It's fucked up, man. How are you gonna reverse that? It's like, okay, we will change your sexual preference for life, motherfucker. How you like that shit? How you like them apples?
With me.
Like, go ahead. Come at me, bro. You're gonna walk away gay.
That's until like one of these other countries like steal it from us and try to fucking nuke us with it and turn us all gay. That would suck.
Oh
Yeah,
no, it's way worse now. Like the Russian president has this thing called the zombie apocalypse weapon. It's a
I hope we have an antidote for that shit.
It's a
You know, that's a hoax. That's a hoax. Shut up. That's a hoax. You know,
Oh my God, it's finally happened.
It's not.
You've gotten so gay.
They're actually working on cells, dead cells.
That's
Hey,
straight out of
Article about it.
That's straight out of Dr. Strangelove right there, man. That's right
Yeah.
out of that movie.
Yeah, just
Gay bomb.
taking cells and reanimating them and making them like survive in,
Gay.
like around in like fucking climates and shit, like temperatures and shit that basically be dead, but they'd be living cells.
So are you? Yeah. We don't.
The Russian president.
I sleep with men. I have no desire to sleep with women. Not now. Not ever.
Zombie, man. Stop it. God.
So the Russian president's got this weapon. It's called the zombie apocalypse weapon, and he was bragging about it. Basically, they've got a fucking radio frequency weapon that can turn your brains to tapioca. Well, not to be outdone, America's got one too. So really, all the shut the fuck up. So really, all the chemicals, that's just like an afterthought. They're like, well, if we don't have a microwave near you, we're gonna dump some chemicals on your head. But everything in the next war is gonna be microwave. It'll be the ugliest fucking war you ever seen.
Well, a lot of that could be propaganda. I mean, he was just saying, you know, he was saying that he was going to release proof that they knew that our government did 9/11 and shit. Why would he wait till now? Oh, because we're having a spat with them, right?
Yeah, I get that. I mean, RT, like Russian television, don't get it twisted. That is a fucking propaganda source designed
Oh, 100%.
to demoralize America.
You hear that, RT? Fuck you.
It's a fact, dude. Fact.
Russia
Still
today.
serious.
That thing
Serious.
to demoralize Americans. And if we're demoralized, then
That's
we'll
funny because
stop
our-
believing in our country. I believe there's fucked up people in the government and fucked up people. Shut up! I put a foot
I'm totally green though.
Oh, heavily
See,
Your dog's been trained by the Illuminati not to let you talk about these things.
Yeah.
Oh, seriously, fucking Monty. You know where Monty gets a lot of his fucking sources from? He always goes to the RT.
Yep. He falls victim to his whole little Neoli Moreno propaganda machine that he believes in, and he actually thinks that Russia is the most honest, like, you know, a straightforward news source to go to. I'm like,
they want you to believe
people
that.
jumping on the whole Russia bandwagon. But Russians the good guys. Russia's fucking Germany did, dude. They're fucking invader sovereign nations, dude. I'm like, come on.
see, that's I'm oh man.
Oh yeah, I mean, it's not even use. There's no use in even talking about Monty's opinions because they're just so fucking fail on every level. It's like, yes, everything he says is pretty much bullshit and propaganda and spin tactics.
Sweet logic.
If there's any possible way that you could be more fucked up, Monograph has mastered it. Like, literally, he has prided himself on being as fucked up as you can possibly be. And that's it. That's his shtick. And it's really fucking lame.
I've witnessed it. I know everyone else here's witnessed it. He's made recent allegations and theories about things, and when people, not attacking them, I'm not saying people like us in this room here, because we know what we're capable of on the internet as far as taking shit and slinging shit. Other people who just said, no, I don't think that's the case, and here is why, got doxxed and fucking harassed in a video made about why.
Oh man, 90% of the time that's all failed doxed anyways. He just makes up an arbitrary name and address and fucking puts it out there. And there's absolutely zero proof to show that that's legit. You know, he just dances around with like a peacock with his fucking feathers out, going, oh, here we go. See, I just doxed you. And you're like, who? I mean, how many times did he call like you guys me or whatever? Like he just arbitrarily makes shit up and goes with it, man. And he don't care if it's right or wrong. He doesn't care if it's legit. He doesn't care if anyone else cares. He's just dancing around like.
Bro, like the first time I disagree with Dutch Sense, like I used to be called resonated. I wasn't out. Nobody ever doxed me. I doxed myself. But I was resonated, and Dutch goes, oh, look at Scott Stevens, weatherman, Weather Wars info. Tries to dox me, right? All I did was disagree with him in a fucking post. And he goes to the bottom of it, immediately starts trying to dox me. So then comes Monty, like a year later. I'm going to fucking dox you, James Lee, out of Sumter, South Carolina. My fucking name and address is on my website now. It's like, that's all they got. Is fucking...
That's it. You have to spoon feed Monograph everything because he will not find out on his own. He and I have personally spoon fed just absolute bullshit to him when it comes to my personal information anonymously, and he ran with it. And I'm like laughing, dude. I'm laughing my ass off while he thinks legitimately that he's got some secret info on me.
What he does is he probes for a response. He'll say you're this person, that person, and when he gets a reaction out of you, and he tries to pressure you, or he gets you people to self-dox. Look, I'm not that person. Like, I tricked you. I made you do that. Hoo ha ha. I'm the Great October Rains. I hacked your brain.
So why is he so hell bent on saying he's not Dale Bennett when he's Dale Johnson?
Because it's a fucking crime. That's why. Yeah.
Truth.
Long ago, he was looking at, he's talking about going down for tax evasion.
Yeah.
He's bragging about evading taxes.
I've been set up so many times. I had to spread so many times. Like you wouldn't believe. These fucking people.
Whatever, man. I like I said before.
Yeah, whatever. But I'm not kidding.
That guy's gonna get a bullet between his eyes, and I'm not gonna feel bad whatsoever about it, dude. He will end up getting a bullet, man, because he's just doing it. He's not gonna stop until he gets a bullet. That's what he wants. It's like those people that want to die they want to commit suicide by police. So they'll do something that will force the cops to shoot them, and that's exactly what Monograph's doing. He wants
that's what I said before. I said
that's a different topic altogether, but you're right.
Everyone gets angry sometimes.
He's one of these people that
the important thing to remember is that there are many things we can do when we're feeling angry or sad or happy. Many things that don't hurt ourselves. Anybody else? Yay. What a special friend you are.
Yay.
Do people still believe Mr. Rogers killed hundreds of people as a sniper in Vietnam?
Yeah.
You hear that story, that myth? It was a bug.
Yeah.
When I was a young boy, I wanted to watch them all the time.
I hurt myself.
I was a young boy. I used to touch my penis. Touch myself in a funny place.
To see if I still.
Well, certainly.
I focus on the pain.
Have you by any chance lost your kitty? Can you find the cat?
I know where she is.
Barbie knows where she's at. Barbie knows where the cat's at.
Yes, hi.
She hasn't lost their kitty cat yet.
Yo-yo mom.
This shit's so dysfunctional.
The show is brought to you by the makers of Monoscat 7. For when you're not feeling so fresh down there.
Monoscat 7, that's fucking lovely.
Okay, Zombie, let's see the commercial.
Shit, could someone, if I link it, could someone play it? Jim?
On my iPad, fucking off in the backyard.
Oh, you're fucking off in the backyard. Give me a second. I'll get a cue though. Give me a
There's
second.
fucking mosquitoes out here. They're like an inch and a half long. I've never seen anything like it. They're trying to fucking fly away with me. See.
It's all a government conspiracy.
They're fucking nanobots, man.
Yeah.
They're like mosquitoes with jackhammers.
Seriously, they got body armor and fucking.
Yeah, they're little tiny drones. Is what they are.
Yeah. Yeah.
See.
They're gonna inject me with the gay drug.
She knows that. She knows that.
I'm afraid. Totally afraid.
Fucking gay drug.
Yeah.
They're gonna get.
That's legit. A gay bomb. What was it? Chemical? What is this?
Yeah, it's like chemical warfare, man. It's you know, you're gonna get the gayness, man. It's gonna get all over you.
Oh.
And
It's
you
on
can't wash it off.
Original
No matter
references are
no
on.
matter how dirty you feel afterwards, it's just gonna be all over you.
Wonder how they test something like that, you know?
Yeah,
A whole bunch of people on the field, fucking spray their ass. Let's see
Yeah,
what
they
happens.
tested it on animals.
The soldiers are like, I want to get out because you know, I want to be gay. They're like, really? Come this way.
Yeah.
We can help you out with that. Well, I've been trying to be gay. I get right there to the end. I can't finish. Y'all line up.
Help me out, government. Help me out. I want to be gay.
Must have been a lot of tons of ghosts
Are you feeling a bit irritated down there?
Yeah, isn't that neat? Did you remote view me?
Are you feeling like you could do something about down there to be better?
Yeah.
Well, introducing new Monoscat 7. With his new 7 Ultra Slim disposable applicators, new Monoscat 7 cures most vaginal yeast infections and relieves associated external itching and irritation due to getting boned on the internet all day with a 7-day guaranteed to relieve any irritations you may
I like
have.
the 7 Ultra Slim disposable applicators.
Hey, as a matter of fact, I'm gonna order it right now. I so need that right now. It's been burning all day.
New Monoscat 7 is not sold in stores and can only be ordered online through a prescription from your doctor. Monoscat 7 is not for everyone and is only recommended for old people on the internet who keep getting told left and right.
Disposable applicators. It's funny to me.
If you're having trouble wondering if Monoscat 7 is right for you, call up your doctor and see if it's recommended on this list. Some side effects of Monoscat 7 may include rage, crying, anal leakage, bleeding, subject to paranoia, obsession with fruit, following strange dogs home from the bar, bleeding, wearing women's clothing, but is most likely to get raped in prison, rage, weight gain, head shrinkage, delusions of grandeur, extreme paranoia, rage, bleeding, compulsive lying, and most importantly, being featured on Tosh Boyno for being the biggest rager on YouTube. So try new Monoscat 7 to relieve the irritation down there. I'll keep you fresh. We know it.
Hey, come on, Pumpkin. Come on. I'm irritated down here. Ask me if I'm wrong.
Who the fuck wears a garbage bag?
New Monoscat 7. Clear up my irritation. Oh, Lord, isn't that neat?
Who wears a garbage bag? Like, like, what kind of sick fucking twisted mind goes, I need to wear a garbage bag in this video?
Dude, Zombie, can you please play my video? He hasn't seen it.
Yeah, show him that video Jim did, dude. The one that Monty flagged.
Yeah, give me a second. I'll get that queued up. Give me a
Oh,
second.
it must be good if Monty flagged it down.
Fucking Felix got Felix in there too, and his fucking camera gets into his face. I mean, his camera's practically fucking fused to his face.
I kind of miss the days when Monograph would just do like lulzy like response videos and like what he did with Bubba and all that, with where he was sending a message down the toilet or something, and it was just lulzy and stupid and fun, and that was cool. But then he got all personal, and it's like, what the fuck, man? Really?
I guess you didn't like to hear about his England days.
You remember that? Like, it was a few years ago, he would just do, he would respond accordingly, and it was okay, and it was like, yeah, all right, it's a troll battle, whatever. But then he just kind of took it to a dark place, man, and his Elan past kind of resurfaced, and it just took him someplace. Yeah, it was all fun and games until, somebody got poked in the eye,
And I trolled him with my fucking Victor Fox video, the first video I trolled him with. He was so fucking butthurt.
Nobody made him spit Pepsi except Jim, though.
Yeah. He pulled out his fucking EBT card and scream, "I'm not down," but
yeah, that was funny.
That was the ragiest shit I've ever.
Barbie.
I'm not down.
Barbie. What's funny? It's not. What's funny about Barbie? It's not what she says; it's how she says it. That's it's like nobody made some spit Pepsi like that guy. Like, you Pepsi spitter. You're a Pepsi spitter. Goddamn Pepsi spitter. Sick of you.
Zombie flag yours too?
Yeah, where's that video? I want to see it.
I guess he's looking for it.
Yeah, I'm working on it. I'm getting it for it right now. I'm trying to do a different share here though, because I was running off another computer. So give me a minute, I'll get it going. But yeah, he flagged it down, so
Oh, now that it's Friday, you're just unorganized.
Well, I mean, honestly, this is what I was kind of like, thinking long term. It seems like everybody wants this anyway, and it needs to just be said. What y'all need to fucking do is forget about all the hate and anger, and then have one person each weekend and roast the fuck out of them.
All right, Dr. Phil.
Hold on. Just hear me out. So next week, have Zombie go first, since it's your fucking show, and then you got everybody that wants to participate has 1 week to come up with a video, so that way you can put your ass into it the whole week long. And then on Friday night, we'll roast the shit out of somebody, and then we'll have a vote for who wins.
That sounds like a lot of work.
I like that.
I mean, honestly, dude, this shit's going to go on for years and years and years. It started out as parody. I'm even willing to forgive old Mom.
That sure had me fooled. For a minute I thought you was getting to be a lady. It's going to be a pleasure to give you a...
That's a no screen, though.
Yeah. Audio's coming from different computers. Hang on.
I mean, it's like if there was a big enough audience, I could say let's go with that, but I don't think there is.
Oh, you can get all the trolls involved from all walks of life, come to a place and have the trollies or the trimmies, and it's like the troll Emmys, and once a week give out a fucking award, and people will eat.
Red carpet troll award. Yeah.
Some of his old trolls are a bunch of fucking fence sitters, and they're too busy dangling from fucking Von Hilton's nuts.
Yeah.
Zombie, click on your
icon. It's really hard, man, because the whole playing field is so divided, man, and everyone likes to jump fucking fences, or like they rock on the fence, man. They don't know, sometimes they're with you, sometimes they're against you, and you're like, come on, man, pick a side and fucking go with it, dude.
Exactly.
That best sure had me fooled. For a minute I thought you was getting to be a lady. It's going to be a pleasure to give you a lesson in marksmanship.
You couldn't give me a lesson in long distance.
Oh, come on, man.
Click on yourself, Bobby. Click on yourself.
Yes, I can.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can. Yes, I can.
Anything you can be, I can be greater. Sooner or later, I'm greater than.
Oh, God. Here we go with the Wally.
Yes, I am.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am. Yes, I am.
Wally.
With a single cartridge.
Wally.
bow and arrow.
I can live on bread and cheese.
And only on that,
Yeah.
smoking a rat.
Any note you can reach.
Nah, man, I'm about to fucking mute you, man. Stop it.
Pipe.
Jesus Christ.
It's not synced, dude. Like the video's way off.
Yeah.
It's like a slide, dude.
I don't want to see Margaret's ass anymore, please.
We're gonna have a mute war now.
Yeah, whatever. Tell me what to do, son.
I will tell you what to do.
No, you didn't bring me any chicken wings. You're all, when's the hangout?
Hey,
When's the
chicken wings.
hangout? I got chicken
motherfucking-
wings. And
I
I
got
don't have
chicken
my
wings.
fucking chicken wings, dude.
I got the
so-
motherfucking barbecue chicken wings.
Buffalo wings right now. I want them right
Buffalo
now.
wings, nigga. What you gonna do about that, huh? You can't do nothing.
Dude, we got this joint in Des Moines. It's called Twin Peaks, and it puts Hooters to shame. These bitches are fucking
We
stacked.
got that here too.
They're stacked.
Can you smell the testosterone in this room? I can smell it.
Oh, gee, thanks.
Smell it.
I'll leave. I was.
Testosterone all over the place.
He's jealous.
Testosterone all over the place, splattered on the walls and shit.
You need to eat yourself some
God,
food.
Chicken wings. Love, peace, and chicken grease, nigga.
No piece of chicken grease, mofo.
I love my chicken wings. I don't
Damn
care.
it. I was really looking forward to roasting zombie this Friday. So you're saying we're not going to have a roast?
Yeah, let's do it.
What?
Let's do it, let's
What?
do it.
Yeah.
Let's do
Let's
it.
do
I'm
it.
down.
Let's do this. What? All right.
Start
So
from the
what's the
beginning?
deal? Wait, I'm not 100% clear on what's going on exactly.
I don't know either.
well,
Let's make it up right now.
Yeah.
I
All right,
think
let's-
we're gonna troll zombie.
Yep. Everyone's gonna troll zombie.
I don't
Like a
know you
vote.
enough yet to I don't know you enough yet to pick apart. You know.
Dude,
anything.
it should take you 1 hour to find out. For fuck's sake, man. Go.
Yeah.
There's like a million videos about him already.
Yeah.
It shouldn't
Jeez,
be
I'm
hard to
a
find.
racist. I'm all kinds of things, man.
Gay.
Oh yeah, I'm gay.
No, you've been cool the whole time I know you, man. No.
Okay. Okay. Here's an automatic way to do it. Whoever fucking wins for the week gets trolled next week.
Oh, there you go. That double-edged sword.
Ah.
I like it. I like it.
So now that you got, not only do you get the glory, but you also get the fire.
Yeah.
And I think
That's
that
fair.
way, they even like, all the other, guys that y'all are beefing with, invite them, fucking let them enjoy it, and try to be
There you go.
not so
See,
goddamn serious about all
That's
this.
fair, and that's fair and balanced. I like that. That's a check and balance situation.
Since we got this rap thing going on, we could, like a diss off, so we could put everyone's got a allotted time to do it in.
Well, if it gets really big, like in a year's time, you might have to do categories like the fucking Emmys and call it the Tremmys. Fucking be like best rap.
Yeah.
Best
Can we call it the Tremmys and have like a fucking like a trophy in the shape of money and drag?
There'll be like subcategories of win and fail, and yeah. So and you know what I think also as a byproduct of all this is that you actually end up like solving age-old beefs and getting people together and be like, all right, yeah, you're not so bad. There's some things that was
Exactly.
cool.
That's
And-
the point of it.
Yeah.
I don't care. I just
it's
don't
like
like
a-
their
I'm
face.
Dr. Philin over here. You can shut me up now.
If I don't like your face,
Somebody
I don't
fucking
like
mute
you.
me. Mute me.
We could secretly like have an agenda to get all the trolls to hug and kiss.
Sure.
Okay.
I'm a hippie, dude. I'm sorry, man. Y'all can rage all you fucking want. I'm always gonna come in here and go, oh man, y'all make up. That shit's stupid. Like I've been around so many people that fought, like all my life. And at the end of the day, I know he just hit you in the head with a fucking, skateboard, but come on, man, this is fucking stupid. And then they both,
Hippie.
yeah.
You fucking hippie. Get out of here.
Can't we all just get along?
I wish more people could just hang out and talk trash to each other and nobody holds a grudge over it, man. I like that. I feel comfortable, in this chat because it's like, yeah, you can talk mad shit to each other and then nobody holds it against you the next day. Everybody's drinking, everybody's having a good time, and it's like, yeah, we all get
He
it.
might get your ass next time.
I don't know, DZ, yo, man. Come at me, bro. Come at me, bro.
I already did.
And
I missed the hole, man, you know.
I know. You stabbed me in the butthole.
Oh! Ow! Hey-o! Hey-o!
Stabbed me right in the feels, bro.
DZ, get out of the middle of the road before a truck hits you.
Yeah.
That was fucked up. Because that's the first thing I thought of. That fucking trolling me in real life. That.
See that? See, I'm in your brain. I'm in your balls, Monty. I'm in your brain, DZ.
Nom nom nom. Barbie doll.
Bible says y'all not.
Hey man, Bonnie's hitting on your girl, zombie.
Oh, that's a mistake.
Bible says y'all not play with a Barbie doll. Mm-hmm.
It has pink hair.
Bible says you go to the Hades with pink hair. Mm.
Hey big man, let me hold $1.
Let me get $1. Mm.
Yeah, hold this dollar.
Correct.
Stop with the monograph ass. Who's doing that?
Come on, we don't want to be seeing Monograph shaved fucking ass. Come on.
Whatever. That too.
Obsessed with his ass. I don't know.
Not many people realize that he shaved for that. Wow.
Well, you gotta look good.
You're gonna put on.
You
gotta
commit to the part. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, there's got to respect the commitment.
Method acting, of course.
Dude, you know what? If we're talking, since I keep bringing up Tupac and Biggie, he's like Dre. You know what I mean? Like Dr. Dre was like this theater actor and singing on Broadway and shit, and then all of a sudden he was from the hood. Now he's a billionaire. He's the first rap billionaire.
Yeah.
It's fucking crazy, man.
They called out what's his face for fuck, what's that big fat dude?
Suge Knight.
No, not Suge. The other dude, the one that the one that Gangster Disciples was out against, man. The guy from Florida, where I'm from. Everybody hates him here. God damn it! Why am I now drawing a blank? I know this guy, dude. Like, I mean, I don't know him personally, but I mean, everybody hates him in Florida, and he keeps showing up. And fuck, what was it? He's the one that had the record, the album where he was all about the Illuminati and shit, and then they called him out on it, and he's like, no, I'm not part of the Illuminati, and he acted like he was. He was rapping about. Oh fuck! He was the guy who took the name of the Crips, Larry. Oh god damn it!
Dude, you're failing real hard.
I am. I'm failing hard. I can't remember the guy's name.
Goggle it.
Whatever. Yeah. Never mind. I should have been more prepared.
Hey, can we get some Dead Wrong? Play Dead Wrong.
Vaginal antifungal cream.
Pause for the cause.
What you want to hear?
Dead Wrong.
Today's Google Plus Hangout is brought to you by the makers of antifungal cream. Try Monostat 7 today.
I did.
You'll thank us later. Try Monostat 7 today.
All right, I'm gonna give y'all non-committal motherfuckers 1 week to decide if y'all really want to do this roast thing, and I will make a fucking website and have a sign up there. We won't put any ads or nothing on it. Just Make a fucking website and get this shit rolling. It'll be the funniest shit on the
I
internet.
want to, but I don't have enough material, man.
Dude, you have a week to get the material and make a video.
No, you don't. You haven't done anything fucked up enough for me to like really attack you or anything, you know, or even. I can't hear anything. Somebody mute Zombie.
No.
God damn it.
Everyone's afraid of rap.
Yeah. It's too loud.
You're hurting Barbie's brain. Can't you see that?
Sorry, your brain's hurting.
Need to wake up.
You got the brain worms?
Yeah.
Yeah, my brainworms don't like that music.
Yeah, they're not dancing to it. All right, they're
All right,
dancing against
Jim.
it.
So this troll game is going to be just for fun, right?
That's the idea. Like, to take this thing out of it. Like, I got a 4-year-old daughter, so, like, you know, they call that redirecting. so we're going to redirect Monty and redirect, you know, everybody's energy from hating the shit out of motherfuckers. And because, I'm not a troll. You know what I'm saying? I'm just an outside observer. And I made one video, and I had a hell of a lot of fun with it. And, you know, I like that kind of humor. Like, when I was in high school, we would all sit at the table and just diss the shit out of each other. And it was all fun and games. And, you know, nobody took it too seriously. And, like, today, it ain't just you guys. I mean, everybody takes everything too fucking seriously. So, I mean, honestly, it could take the sting out of some of this shit, make it kind of revert back to being just fun. And
I see where you're going with that. Yeah.
you know what I mean? It's a way to disempower all the negativity. Because the bottom line is this: as an outside observer, y'all can tell me to fuck off, but
fuck off, Jim.
This shit, thank you. This shit fucking started with Vaughn, and y'all have just beat Vaughn till he is a pulp, and y'all have run out of fucking, you know.
Who the hell's Vaughn?
You're targeting each other. Y'all are cannibal trolling like a bastard, and it just seems to me like, you know.
Cannibal trolling. That's a new one.
There needs to be like a reset where everybody just says, let's stop, you know, having just, you know, you can still have your click versus click thing, but make it fun. You know what I mean? Don't make it serious.
You know what? I'll tell you what happened, Jim. This week, I actually did try this a couple of years ago. We created a bunch of professional wrestler usernames. And because they are known for talking smack, right? And it was all fun. Yeah, ooh yeah, like straight up. I mean, you know. And so what we would do is we all had we would nail down YouTube usernames with professional wrestlers, and then we would like attack each other and talk smack. You know, like I'm gonna beat your ass in the ring. Yeah, meet me in the ring. And it's like, and then suddenly like people started getting egos because. They would have like there was suddenly the NWO crew kind of.
They started believing it.
Yeah,
it was like like that dream football shit.
Yeah, it was like fantasy football, fucking like for real. Like they really got into it and too much, and I was like, wait a minute, this was all just supposed to be. I mean, hilarious. I was Sergeant Slaughter. And all these other stupid names, and we would just go back and forth and talk smack to each other like we were professional wrestlers. Like we.
So all the professional wrestler socks aren't for us? Because I thought they were.
No. You had like Hulk Hogan NWO, and you know, so you had like the bad version of Hulk Hogan, and then you had the good version of Hulk Hogan, and it was so funny and lulzy to watch each other interact because it was all it wasn't personal. It was just how funny can you be. How can you make me laugh? I'm looking at a forum, I'm looking at a thread, and this is funny, man. Like, the way you're doing this, it brings back old memories and of TV shows and Saturday mornings, and I thought it was great, but then they started getting personal, and they really took it to heart, and it wrecked it. It completely wrecked the entire thing, all because a couple of people started getting personal and tried to dox each other, and it's like, you know, everyone's trying to figure out who is behind the sock account. And they got mad, like, oh, you own me, now I'm going to have to expose you. And it's like, why? You know, we're just having fun, man. Come on, talk smack. You know, that's what every wrestler does. And it all kind of fell apart for no reason, man. That's when I did my.
You know,
I did my.
I know you
Sylvester-
don't know my whole story and shit, but honestly, like, Monty, I didn't know this motherfucker from a hole in the wall. And now that I do, I'd rather I didn't. But, you know, he interjected himself into my life in a big way when he uploaded 500 videos and then harassed me, told me I would never work again. He talked about my daughter. He talked about my wife. Honestly, like, there is no part of me that does not want to break him into little pieces. But I'm a forgiving man. And I've always been that way because I've made mistakes in my life. I've done some ill shit to people and had to ask for forgiveness. So the only thing that it takes in this life is to be the bigger man and say, I'm willing to let that shit slide if you can be a big enough man to say you're sorry. And
You
I'm
know
not
what?
talking about like a
You
big
let
ass
that shit
apology.
slide, Jim.
I got a little bit of advice for you, Jim. What would Jesus do?
I don't want to talk about Jesus. What I want to talk about is, you know, Monograph running around, you know, demanding apologies, threatening people, calling their job. I don't have a job. I work for my fucking self also. So he can't really do a damn thing to me but upload videos. That's why he's spitting Pepsi.
Yeah.
I don't
Fucking
understand
Pepsi
the
spitter.
hate. I don't understand the hate that comes behind that. That's the
He's,
only reason
he's got mental issues, dude. That's why he has mental issues. He has his whole life. It comes from a traumatic childhood, and I mean, on that note, I do feel a little bit bad, a little bit, but it's not enough for me to not like want to see a bullet between his eyes. I'm sorry, I just you know, people like that need to be eliminated.
But
you
at the
know?
same time, your want to see him dead is a whole lot of energy you're fucking wasting. And
No, I'm not. I don't put energy into that at all, dude. Not at all. It's just an entertaining thing I'd love to see show up on Live Leak. That's what that's it. That's it. I would love to click on Live Leak one day and go, YouTube user Monograph was shot dead today by a random internet stranger because he fucked around on the internet for too long and pissed enough people off to where somebody decided, let's do this.
Zombie, what did you mean by let him slide? Just curious.
Oh, I was making a homosexual slide.
Well, I mean, honestly, like, because, you know, I have one of two choices right now. You know, I've got in touch with a lawyer. I can civilly sue Monty for slander and a list of other shit. And it's not going to cost me a cent. You know, it's an advocate. They're doing it for free. So, like, honestly, I can either sue him or he can be a big old man and say, let's fucking end this. And, you know, him and Agent come out from behind their little hiding rock they're behind right now and come into the fucking chat and say, let's talk about it. But we're never going to be friends. Let's be straight. Monty never, ever going to be friends. That guy's a snake in the grass. I would never trust him. But at the least, he could save some fucking face. You know what I'm saying?
He doesn't care about that.
He's a fucking man.
The thing is, Monty doesn't have he's piss poor. He doesn't have shit to his name. He's a bum. He's like that song, Papa was a Rolling Stone, where laid his hat was his home, you know? He don't even have a fucking home. He's probably like one of these transient types. So
dude, I feel sorry for Monty more than I hate him.
Yeah, if you sue him, you won't get shit. I mean,
it'll be live broadcast on fucking global.
Yeah, you can't even get those pink thongs that he's wearing because those ain't even his.
Yeah,
they belong to Jolie.
You can't squeeze it blood from out of a turnip. The best course of action is to, well, I won't say it here, but he's done some really illegal. He's actually broken federal laws online, and.
No, what they did to me is federal cyber stalking and harassment.
Yeah, well, there you go.
Period, multiple uploads, personal threats, phone calls, texts. I have it all documented. I used to be a prison guard, so I documented everything.
He wants you to spend the money to sue him, so then you turn around and just lose money because you're not going to get any fucking money out of him.
You guys do realize that if he listens to this chat, he's going to start stalking Applebee's waitresses. You know that. he just turns. He does, man.
I don't know if you ever seen that one, Jim, but yeah, this was total.
Dude, I don't want to sue him. I want him and little Agent Nobody to fucking be a big boy and get on Skype oh, wait, they don't want to go on Skype. Never mind. Any way they want to talk and say, hey, all right, I apologize. I say, well, fuck it, dude. I apologize because I really don't give a shit about that ego shit like most people. So honestly, I don't give a fuck. And you know, if you could be a big man and say I'll stop, and I'm not going to call anybody else's job, then I'll be willing to let this shit slide. Honestly. But if I think for 1 second that there's going to be another October Rains video threatening some kid who just decided to speak up on YouTube, not only am I going to fucking sue him, I'm going to stalk that bitch till he's off the internet.
Right. And then let's pray to God that a bullet ends up between their eyebrows.
Or somebody kidnaps someone, keeps him in their basement, and tortures him to his last days. Because that's too, that's too merciful for that piece of shit. You know, let's be honest.
I think he's really just searching out that one person who has, you know, who you'll finally take away the last thing that person has anything to lose on, and fucks his life up, and then the guy's like, all right, well, fuck it, I got nothing else to lose, I'm gonna go put a bullet between his eyes, and let's pray that happens.
Like, he's one of these people that's too cowardly to kill themselves. They want to die because their life's so shitty.
They want to die. They want someone else to do it for them, though.
Yeah,
that's the thing.
Like when someone hires someone to kill them, you know, because they can't do it themselves.
Yeah.
It's that sort of thinking.
That's what I firmly believe is the ultimate end game of the game that Monograph's playing, is that he will die with a random bullet in the skull because of what he's doing. You know, you don't. I mean, he's running out of options here. I mean, he's really pushing his luck on that. I mean, what are the odds? He's whittling them down daily. As okay, that guy is not ballsy enough to go and shoot me. Let's try the next one. So I mean, he has to know that. You know.
I mean, he's not even worth a fucking. I wouldn't even waste one of my bullets on that fuck. I would fucking. That's.
I would use the shittiest, rustiest, cheapest ammo possible.
Dirty fucking Russian ammo.
just to add insult to injury. I would purposely set ammo in a bucket outside and let it rust and just hope, you know, I would just to make it that much more brutal.
Yeah, see the irony in that? Yeah. Gets killed by a Russian bullet.
yeah.
But no, I'd fucking nuffed his ass.
He goes on and on about how you know everybody else is a liar except him. Then he admits that 99% of the shit he says is bullshit.
By the time he's done, he'd be suffering from Stockholm syndrome. He'd be like fucking begging me not to let him go. He'd be like, boots and
it puts the lotion on its skin.
I want you to fuck that down, Monty.
I got your balls, Monty. Got your balls. Got your balls. Got them. They're right here. You want them? Come get them. Crawl out of the hole, Monty. I'd bury him in my basement in a little fucking round hole, and like lower lotion down in a basket with a skin mask, and be like, "Where's your mask now, Monty?
Where's your shit mask?
Got your balls. I got them right here. They're safe with me." That was lulzy, man. Like that, I just, you know, and he got so mad at that, and I'm like, really? Come on, this is fucking stupid, man.
Sense of humor, dude. It's like he cannot laugh at himself.
Oh, he can dish it out, but he cannot take it.
Dish it out, but he can't take it. I don't give a fuck. I can laugh at myself, you know, whatever. I mean, he's got some fun. He's got some funny videos like Jameson's karaoke lounge. I remember that one. That was fucking funny. I mean, usually it's miss, but once in a while he'll have a hit. You know, it's
yeah.
And
yeah.
It's
you're right.
Legitimately, he has had a few wins. They're few and in between, but once in a while he does actually crack me up a little bit. But it's not enough to justify the ego he's got. You know, like
yeah, you're right. I mean, like, you know, you don't agree with your fucking enemy, but you know, you'll say, I never compromise to fucking give my fucking enemy the credit, you know, that they're looking for, but whatever.
Yeah, I mean, he pats himself on the back way too fucking much, man. It's so gay. There was a time I actually considered calling a truce with him.
With Monty?
Yeah.
What, you on the fence or something, bro?
Get off the
You're middle of the
You
road.
talking to
man.
Monty?
Get out of the
Are you
road,
Skyping with
man.
Monty, bro?
So I did. I thought about it for a little while, and I was him-hawing around about it, and I'm like, but then he went fucking. He just got really douchebaggy, and I was like, all right, no, sorry.
No, that guy douchebaggy.
He did, yeah, really. I know. It's hard to believe.
That guy's
But
like the nicest guy ever. What are you talking about?
Monograph can be a bit of a douchebag at times.
It's
No
just
way.
an act. He's not.
I think the Monty's.
I'm telling the truth, you guys. Believe me. Trust me. He
Fuck,
could be
man, that guy's a fucking sweetheart. He's a loving, kind, caring human being.
He can be
He's
a bit of
very
a
warm and nurturing and makes you feel great about yourself. He's so
I know.
He sends me such inspiring messages. You don't even know. I just look at those and I feel so much better about myself.
He wants to cuddle up with you, zombie, and snuggle you and kiss you.
I have never seen a more gay man before in my life. And his crew have spent so much time photoshopping gayness. It's like, if I'm so gay, why you gotta keep photoshopping gay in? Just leave it at that.
He got gay bombed.
He must have.
Yeah.
He got the gay bomb.
He got the gay bomb for sure.
The sunken eyes are a tell.
You got the gay bomb, Monty.
Yeah.
You got the gay bomb. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. I should do that. I wanted to do a movie trailer with the epic movie guy voice, and just do like some intros. Yeah.
Theater before time began, there was Monograph.
Like, ooh, careful, you're gonna give me a copyright hit on here.
Yeah, seriously.
Careful, man.
We know not where he comes from, only that he has the power to be gay.
More. Continue. More. Has fun.
That's good shit, man.
I could do that. I thought about it, but I don't really have a good enough microphone set up because I'm not set up for that. I'm set up for video editing. I don't have anything for audio recording and stuff really. But I've got a super cardioid mic and everything. I just don't really have a reverb and reflection proof studio to record that shit in. So I don't know. It always comes out fuzzy and staticky and like I'm in another room when I'm talking. I just hate the way I sound on video.
I'm not too fond of the way you sound on it either.
Me neither. I don't like you.
I don't like your face.
I don't like your.
That's why you won't. That's why you won't show it. Because
I don't like
your face. I'm gonna boot you from here. So don't go on camera.
I don't like your
dare
butthole.
go on camera.
I don't like that wrinkle on your butthole.
We're not supposed to talk about that.
Yeah, you don't like that, do you?
Where the fuck is Remy at?
Yeah, where's Remy?
He's busy fighting the war.
Remy, I think I pissed off Remy a little bit, and he's such a bro, man, and I didn't mean to.
What did you do? Were you being an asshole?
No, he was just going after my buddy Murray, and I was like, man, come on, stop it, you guys. Both of you are my friends. You may not like each other, but don't put me in the middle like that. I'm not the fucking referee, man. Like, why do I always get thrown in the middle like I'm a fucking referee?
Why are you in the middle?
And so I was trying to say, look, Remy, he's not really saying anything against you. You're the one attacking him, as far as I can see, on a public forum. If you got a problem, talk to him privately and hash it out or something. I don't care, whatever. Don't try and rally me up in front of my friends to gang up on another one of my friends. I'm not gonna do that. Like, I don't know what you're thinking, man. And I love Remy, man. He's fucking so awesome. And I'm like, dude, why? Don't do that, man. Please don't do that. Don't put me in the middle of that shit. I've had that happen before, and I've lost. I literally kicked both of my friends to the side at that point. I'm like, okay, if you're both going to throw me under the bus because you two have a fucking disagreement, and somehow I'm responsible for you two not agreeing on something, fuck you, both of you. Get out.
You sound really mad.
I did. I was pissed at that time, but I mean, I just don't want that to happen again. I don't want history to repeat. I try not to let that happen. Huh?
I don't think you're really over it, man.
I think
do you want to talk about it some?
I should probably see a therapist. Can
we get Dr. Phil in here?
Give it to me, man. Just let it all out.
Dr. Phil want to talk to you about Monograph?
Because that's a It just hits me right in the feels, man.
It's your right balls.
Got balls, money.
It's you right in the nerds. Touches you in that special place.
This summer, get ready.
Do it. Do it.
So I sent an invite to a little kitty in New York.
Huh?
You know. Where's the caliber hitter? See if he'd be down to get his ass in here. Well, he's been talking a lot of shit lately.
I could do that. I could do a movie theater about you.
A movie theater about me?
Well, I mean, a theater trailer or whatever, you know, about you. It's like, you know.
Oh, shit.
Wouldn't that be cool? I could do an intro for you, dude. Just like voice over everything. It's like zombie killer this summer. Zombie killer and Barbie get a room.
Finally.
A zombie killer, a tranny, and a mission.
One man, one woman.
All lols.
One heart-shaped bed with a vibrator.
That's what's up. That's some funny shit.
You do the math. Like,
I'd like to hear you two do a video together. You both do voices. Well.
I bet you would like us.
Money for that shit, dude.
Yeah, right. I'm sorry, I don't swing that way.
You're fucking like,
Hey, put it away, zombie man. Put it away.
I heard you had a gay bomb drop on here.
That wasn't me.
That was you. I heard it. I've seen it.
I'm
I've seen it.
voiceovers for
Alright, if you guys want to do it, I guess I'll watch it.
See,
Whoa.
look, I knew it.
Yeah,
Freaky, man.
freaky.
Freaky, dude. Look at that. She's
Y'all
got
trying
it
to
going
top
on.
the melon like pay-per-view thing.
Yeah, let's do a whole melon chop Barbie thing or whatever.
What?
What?
I don't know.
What?
I don't know. I just want to make money.
I don't know. I don't want to know.
All I knew is y'all were gonna do it and she was gonna watch. I mean,
How did that happen?
I charge for that, bro.
That yeah. Yeah,
that's
I
what
would too.
Bonnie does too. So that's what I. Okay.
Yeah, but mine's taking advantage of melons. That's not cool. It's not
Yeah,
consensual.
man. And they're underage melons too.
That's messed up.
It's totally messed up.
You
9-year-old
know, it
melon.
wasn't one of the like expired ones or like last chance. Had them in the car. Could have been one of them old melons.
Well, then that's like taking advantage of the elderly, and that doesn't go over well in the melon community.
And no, but he does that anyway. He does take advantage of the elderly. Like him and
I know there's older melons that aren't too keen on that.
Well, I've always been a melon supporter, and I just
Yeah, well, you know, they say that the melons are like the eggs of life because water gives life and all. So that's like Earth's little babies, dude. You gotta take care of those melons.
Yeah.
Melons have feelings.
Pay attention, Barbie.
Melons do have souls.
Yeah, they're not like redheads.
You got a problem with redheads, son?
No souls. Got no soul, Monty.
Redheads have souls. They pick them up on eBay.
You're a secret redhead, Monty. I know it.
Did you catch any of the remixes of the Gingers Have No Souls out there? There's like 20. They're freaking hilarious, man.
Gingers have no soul. Nice.
It's just hilarious.
Come on!
Gingers.
Come on! Come on! Come on!
Dude, we need to totally get somebody who could like do Pee Wee Herman and troll the fuck out of like Seaman.
Pee-wee Herman. What do you mean?
Listen, guys, I don't think it's safe to go against the cancer man.
You nailed it.
Nailed it. Damn near killed it.
I'm just trying to find my bike. The cancer man, I think, stole it.
That's pretty damn good.
What, you haven't seen my
Now you gotta queue up Tequila by the Ventures.
right?
Dude, I remember going to that movie like in junior high, and the fucking movie was packed. It's like, why does everybody like Pee Wee Herman so much, dude? Is that something to do with Cheech and Chong?
Yeah, he did get his start with Cheech and Chong movies.
Yeah. Fucking under the table, fucking snorting coke.
Yeah.
Listen, contrary to popular belief, I do not partake of hard drugs.
He gets busted in a fucking porno theater fapping.
That's not bad. Actually, I didn't live far away from that porn theater that he got busted at when it happened, and it was the Pussycat Sin Twin. I remember. He got busted there at the. You can look this up, but that was down in I think it was Hollywood, Florida, that he got busted at, if I'm not mistaken. Or it could have been Seminole. I'm not sure. But I do remember it was the Pussycat Sin Twin that he got busted at, and it was all over the local news and shit. And I think they kind of covered it up a little bit on the national news, but locally it was well known that it was the Pussycat Sin Twin that busted Pee Wee Herman. It was such big news.
Guys, I have a gay unicorn sucker.
Gay unicorn sucker?
Yeah, it's supposed to be magical. Since my flight's gone, I can't fly anymore.
Now you guys know the only reason why they made a big stink out of that is because he was Pee Wee Herman. If it had been any other fucking Tom, Dick, or Harry, it would have been fucking. It wouldn't have been shit.
He had a TV kids show, dude, a Saturday morning kids show, Pee Wee's Playhouse. So yeah, it was a little
understandable. Dude.
Tell me,
it's not like he was in an underrated.
I could totally understand if he was like busted, fucking trying to get a kid to go in there with him or something. But people have sex. It's a fucking proven fact. I mean, if he wants to go fap in a theater, who gives a fuck? I don't.
Yeah, it was an adult
as long as he
theater.
doesn't come on the show.
There's no way you can say that people just go in there and just watch the movie, bro.
Yeah. I think he was.
It's a porno theater.
That's funny.
It's a fucking porno theater.
You know how many stars probably watch porn, man? Come on.
He was
You know how many stars that film their own porn?
Exactly. I mean, fucking Tommy Lee and Emily didn't get no shit out of that. Come on.
If a celebrity gets caught with porn, it's a big bad thing. But if you can fap to their porn, it's not a bad thing.
Tommy Lee, Pamela Anderson porn was fucking hot, dude. She was.
Agreed.
Wow, that was awesome.
Actually, the one with Pamela Anderson and Bret Michaels from Poison's better.
But can Bret Michaels steer a boat?
Yeah. Yeah. She was looking good, man, and fucking Tommy Lee's hung like a fucking donkey, and it's like, Jesus Christ, man, like that was not bad like publicity at all. Like you can't buy better publicity than that, man. It's like, oh, I'm so embarrassed. Buy my copy of it legitimately. And
the great Pona Lisa has arrived.
Oh my God, Pona Lisa's here.
Hey, you guys.
Pona.
I don't see her. Where's she at?
Pona Lisa. I said her name and. Huh?
See, I was doing that last night. I'm like, Pona Lisa.
Sloth from the Goonies. Sloth from the Goonies.
Oh yeah. Oh, is that the one? Oh yeah, there she is. Yeah, she's got the Goonies thing going. Yeah. I
love you kids.
Pona has finally unmasked the DZ Dark Zodiac.
There she is.
From the Goonies.
There she is, pissing off UK Troll with a better rack.
By far. And they're actually nice and perky. They're not floppy.
All right, that's enough.
Yeah, don't make him have to leave for a second.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to mute for a minute.
Start screaming! Don't go get a room.
Don't worry, Lynn. I put an ad in the classifieds for you, bro.
Get a room, you two. This summer, get ready. Pona Lisa has arrived.
I could do a really dramatic intro for you, Zombie, and like voice it. Tell me what to say, and I'll just like do the movie voice and have like the whole like.
I'll tell you what to say.
Universal. have like the universal screen opening, you know, where it looks like it's a real movie theater. Like I could do it legitimately, and people would be fooled into thinking that this is a legit movie trailer up until it's obvious that this is a YouTube user or that we're just voicing over and shit. I could probably pull it off.
Dude, you need to just do a voiceover on Forrest, because did you see that To Kill a Pedophile intro?
Oh, yeah.
That shit was pro. I don't give a fuck.
About John Heron? Yeah.
I know pro. That was pro.
I didn't see it. What's that all about?
That got flagged out with the quickness. John Heron in Illinois, some pedophile fucking doxed the fuck out of him and sent a pizza and called his phone like fucking every day, like 10 times a day. I'm ringing on the phone because he's like, I'm running out of minutes.
He called me Greg Hardon.
Yeah, Greg Hardon.
He couldn't even get the Hadron docs right. He's like, Greg Hardon?
Hey, what's happening, Greg Hardon, man?
Go to YouTube and Google the Heron tapes. Heron, 2 R's. You'll hear him talking on the phone, crying about how the Yahweh clan fucking outed him as a pedophile.
Nice. Don't tell me. Let me guess. That was part of Monograph's little crew, or what?
Yeah, he's a fucking big well, he's a big Vontard with Yamato, but they're all on fucking Felix dick now.
Why, man? Hey, Forrest. Remember what I was telling you before about guys
like the pedophiles all fucking coagulate together to fucking.
It's weird. You're right. It's weird. They fucking always do. And like here it is. Like, what did I tell you about the guys in the network, man? Everybody's got daughters, right?
Yeah.
Look, Zombie, you got a daughter, right?
No, bro.
Shut up.
Not yet.
I don't have kids yet.
I'm in Barbie Wilson.
Oh, my bad. Oh, no, you're right. No, Jim.
Yeah, I got a daughter.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm talking about. Like, I saw that earlier, and I was like, damn, again, there's another fucking Father of the Bride in the network. And, like, everybody has daughters. So we get it. You know, like, we know we have a heart, and we like, you know, when you have a daughter, that just demasculates you so bad, and you hate it, but you love it at the same time. You're like, I wouldn't change it for the world.
I'm still on this shit.
It's fucked up, man. And Jimmy?
Welcome back, Jimmy.
There he is. He woke up. He was snoring.
Yeah, he was snoring. We were laughing. I took a guess as to who it was. That was right. I was all, let me mute Jimmy.
Oh, man, I fell asleep.
Yeah, we know.
I have 2 daughters.
Yeah, I used to be like all Pantera, beating ass, martial arts, fighting, fucking, and you know, when I had my daughter, man, like all of a sudden you have to look at the whole world and go in a different way. And go, God damn, I was rude to her, and shit, I did that wrong.
I was telling Forrest that last night, the exact same thing, dude. I'm like, wow, how much of a 180 do you have to do as a man when you have a daughter and she looks up at you with those little puppy dog eyes, and you know you would do anything for that little girl, and it's like, man.
She gets what she wants, ain't that right, Forrest? She gets what she wants.
That's it. You know, you got to do that for her because that's your little girl, man. That's your princess. You want her to never be hurt ever. You don't want her to skin her knee. You don't want anything to happen to that little girl. And your whole existence is providing protection and sheltering her from the world at large. And yet, that's kind of a bad thing to do at the same time. But you know, you can't help yourself. I don't know. That's me anyway. She's my angel.
My girl's gonna be smarter than me. She's gonna move faster than me. Dude, she's gonna whip my ass by the time she's 16 years old. There's no doubt. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah. Dude, mine's like well over 6 feet. She's
early
my height.
What?
She's like fucking a fucking Excel fucking straight A student, but she still gets at fights and constantly wants to whoop somebody's ass. She's like the smart kid that fucking beats people up. It's like, damn, kid, chill.
Yeah.
He's violent like her daddy, but intelligent, you know.
See, I just want.
Knows where to punch you.
I just do a lot of positive reinforcement with my daughter. She knows, like she will flat out say, "Daddy has
Damn,
never."
Jimmy's asleep already.
Did he?
With us?
Yeah, he's out again.
My older daughter is straight A's. My older daughter, it's my younger daughter I'm worried about because she's got a bad streak in her, you know, like fucking that violent streak. She'll just fucking go off and fucking just fight. She doesn't care.
See, that's you got to nip that in the bud, dude. You got to really squash that behavior, you know.
Yeah,
and-
she's a handful, buddy. She gets grounded a lot, dude. And you know, she can't go in a swimming pool, and she gets an attitude, and she's starting to back talk and give her mom shit. I mean, she's just.
I feel for you, man. I feel for you, man.
But now my teen daughter, she's a good kid, man. Straight A student, you know, doesn't get in any trouble. I mean, she did have some issues, you know, a year ago, but we cleared all that shit up. So she's a good kid.
Yeah, you gotta, you know, it's so hard, man. When you're dealing with little girls, man, you can't be tough on them like you would if you had a boy, you know, where it's a lot easier. You can be mean and tough and rough, and that's supposed to make them stronger, and it does, you know. But with little girls, it's so hard because the wife always.
It doesn't take much to hurt their feelings, you know. What
Yeah,
I'm saying? Especially
gotta,
when dad comes at them.
Yeah, and so, you know, and you always have to be the bad guy. You know, the mom doesn't want to be the bad guy. You have to be the bad guy.
Oh hell no!
Yep.
Mama's got the you know, ass whoopings around here. I was like, Mama, handle that shit. I can't do it. It breaks my
can't either.
heart.
See, me neither. I can't do that either, dude. I'm like, no. And to this day, my daughter will testify that Daddy has never once been mean to her, ever. Like, she knows that Daddy is not the mean guy. That I will not, like, she's like, I love you more than Mommy. I'm like, don't say that. Really? It's like, I'm flattered, but don't say that again, please. And then she cries because then
she's telling her the same shit. Don't get it twisted.
No, she does. She says it right in front of her, and I'm like, that hurts Mommy. And she's like, oh, I'm sorry. And then she cries, and she realizes that, you know, I mean, she's really young, dude. She doesn't know. You know,
I just got the four-word rule: go to your room. That's it.
Go to your room. Turn on your TV. Live in luxury for the next 5 hours. You're grounded.
I was wanting to get one of those Spider-Man fucking one of those webs things you could like shoot at people, like fucking ties them up and shit, and they fall down and they can't run away. That's what you got to get.
Yeah. Web slinger.
Web slinger.
In Europe, they pretty much put their kids to bed, like in their room after dinner. So it's like they get fed, and they say, go to your room. And if them motherfuckers go to sleep, they go to sleep. Not, you know, that, because it's like, that's supposed to be the parents' time. And like in America, you know, we're right up our kids' ass 24/7, you know, like hugging them to sleep and shit. But, you know, from what I understand, it's pretty commonplace for in Europe for them to just say, go to your room, and that's the end of the night. They go to sleep after dinner.
That would be awesome.
Then the parents have their free time the whole evening, you know.
I just recently, like, my daughter just finished up, you know, the school year, and she did really well. She got some academic awards and things like that. So I wanted to find a way to reward her on a positive level. So what I'm doing is the ex doesn't know this yet, but I've already bought a 42-inch LCD or LED, I'm sorry, smart TV for her graduating to 3rd grade, and that's bigger than what's in, you know, the ex's living room. So it's like kind of she doesn't realize. I'm like, no, I'm just gonna send her the pickup order, and I'm gonna, yeah, go to Walmart and pick this up. This is her graduation gift and all this stuff. She can put her Wii on it, and you know, it will not be connected up to cable or nothing. It would just be straight up DVDs and Wii video games and all. But her TV will definitely be bigger than what's in the living room, and I want that to happen, just to be a dick, you know. And you know what? Honestly, and I know that the ex can't like fight it because she'd have to change the entire armoire that she's got the TV in. You know, like that's the biggest TV she can fit in the armoire that she's got, and I want to outdo it. And what are you gonna do about it? What are you gonna say? What are you gonna say? No, you can't have what Daddy bought you. Fuck off. I win.
You're trolling.
I am.
IRL.
But I love her, man. I love my daughter to death. I want her to have awesome stuff, and she'll take care of it.
That's good. That's good.
I do. I want her to have everything, the best of everything that I can afford to give her, and
He's evil.
I am totally.
Kill your television. Kill your television. Just go put a bullet in it.
Yeah. Right between.
Like put Monty's picture up on the screen, and then
I'm gonna put a bullet between my TV's eyes.
Yeah.
Right there.
Then
Right
you
between
get
its
that
eyebrows.
out.
45 cal for the win.
Hey, you could put that on YouTube, and then you could get trolled again by Monty. He'll say that's a death threat.
Yeah. No, I would probably get somebody visit my house, police and shit. If I ever were to put a picture of Monograph up and show my accuracy over 200 yards, he would definitely do something to make cops show up at my house. I already know he would do that because he would not rest until he got some sort of fucking vindication.
Well, someone just drew a stick figure and put the word Monty on it and was doing some like metal polishing or shaving or something, grinding, and they freaking called it in because they were scared.
Yeah.
Well, everything you do to Monty is a death threat. Same with the kid, man. So, I mean, you don't have to do much.
He's Beavis from Beavis and Butthead. Are you threatening me?
I am Cornholio.
Where was it like 8 minutes ago?
I need TP for my bunghole.
Blah, blah, blah. I am Cointel Pro. Blah.
I am Cointel Pro.
Cointel Pro. I need TP for my bunghole. My dirty socks. Blah.
Somebody needs to make a troll video about that. Like, I am COINTELPRO.
They've been pretty quiet. I don't know what the deal is, but they've been pretty quiet.
Okay, so new plan. Instead of trolling Zombie for the first week, we troll Monty. Everybody
I liked the trolling of me idea. That was fun.
You been nexted, bitch.
He doesn't have enough people in his group, so he's kind of forced to shut the fuck up. His group has stayed stagnant for how many years now? He's got Yoo-Hoo.
All right,
I mean,
you're right. Monty's all washed up too.
He is. He's got Melvin. He's got UK Troll, and he's got Cancer Man, and that's pretty much it. Like nobody else. Like he sticks with He doesn't grow. He's very stagnant.
He just got Caliber Hitter now.
And Dutch Sense.
Oh, yeah, Caliber Hitter.
And Tattoo. What are we talking about? He's got quite a few people.
He's buddying up to all these people that he actually hates.
He's got Shipper Dembellis from IntelliHub.
Yeah.
Little old
But
me.
I mean his
little old me with the derpy eye. Yeah. Apparently I'm a threat of some sort.
But in his own little personal circle, that's really all he's got.
And of course, DZ's right in the middle of the road.
I'm a threat of some sort. From here from Boston.
I am the middle ground.
I went to the car and then I went to the bar.
That's what I like. At least like
already, Zodiac.
Like I was raising at DZ last night, and you know what I like about it, and I'll give you some props, man, is that you fucking roll with it, man, and you're all like, you own it, and you're all cool with it.
I was
and
trying to figure out how much fucking shit you had to drink. Honestly, man, I was like,
I had a lot to drink that night, dude. I was all night long, dude. That was a marathon session, dude. That's 7 fucking hours, man. That video was 7 hours long.
I fucking raged on DZ drunk before.
You're the one. Hey, you're the one talking for hours on end, bro.
Everybody rages on me. Even my own family, my bro, he gets drunk and rage on me. I'm just like, wow, I gotta listen to this all the time.
Give me on your pillowcase.
You know what? You know what, Doug Zodiac?
Yeah.
I don't like your bread bacon face.
Did you say bad breaking face?
I said bread baking face.
Oh, bread baking. Oh.
You are terrible. You are terrible.
I am an agent of the government. This man is wearing a
terrible.
pillowcase. He is a threat to your children and your ways of life.
That's right.
Terrible.
You must listen to Monograph. He speaks the gospel.
That's terrible, man. That's just terrible.
You know who this is? And again, you have no idea who sucks Monty's dick. I want to beat you while I cut Monty's balls.
Now you know that Monograph gets really depressed when he watches people make fun of him. So if this is going to get re-uploaded to YouTube,
oh, we're broadcasting right now live.
Yeah, I know you're gonna.
Yeah, he's got like such this low self-esteem. It's like Jesus fuck. Where is your? I mean.
Yeah, why do you have to...
I see nothing but cockiness. What are you talking about? He's egging it on.
It's all a front for his fucking low self-esteem. He just can't take he can't take criticism, let alone people making fun of him. I mean, his even being around men. I mean, like men. I mean,
You know what really gets me, and I laugh at this every time, is that he's still using the first version of Photoshop ever released, and he's gotten no better at it over the years. And he offers his services. People pay him to edit, and I'm like, are you fucking kidding me?
His learning curve fucking.
My daughter can edit better than him.
His learning curve ended with Windows 98.
Yes, his learning curve is done. That is the epitome of can't teach an old dog new tricks. That motherfucker is so stagnant in his ability and terrified to try anything new. I mean,
none of you fuckers can Photoshop like me.
Yeah, he legitimately believes that he is good at what he does. I mean, that's what he believes, and I just think that's funny. That's funny.
Well, I mean, to be in fairness, though, he did do a good job photoshopping my head into a Hershey Kiss one time. And he had the fucking music and the commercial. It was funny.
Well, I don't know if that was even Monty that did it, though. I know Melvin does shit. Melvin's alright at Photoshop, but Monograph...
Well, yeah. I mean, he did, like, me, and then Forrest, and then someone else's Three Stooges and shit.
Let me tell you something, okay? Melvin copies me when it comes to Photoshop. Like, I am apparently that guy's mentor, because I watch him do exactly what I've done in the past. So I'm like, okay, I must have an influence on this guy, because he's doing the exact same shit. And nothing new. Like, come on, impress me, Melvin. Do something. Why do I have to be the innovator? Why do you have to copy me and then act like you're original? Fuck you, man. I did that shit 2 years ago. Now you're just catching up? Fuck you, man.
Yeah, he's a fighter. He's a fucking sponge. He's like Felix. It's like I said cosine. After I said cosine, Felix wouldn't stop saying cosine every 5 minutes. Everything was, it's like a fucking cool word. Look, I learned a new word, mommy. Cosine. It's like fucking. It's like Sesame Street. Today's word, cosine. Fucking ran into the ground. I was like, oh, this fucking guy.
I mean, I'm not trying to be up my own ass about stuff, but I mean, there's things. I mean, I've got a lot more fucking tricks up my sleeve that I'm not. I've learned my lesson. I'm not going to reveal it on my DNSMA channel. I'll do it anonymously, and and nobody will fucking know, because it will not trace back to me at all. They won't know what I'm capable of now. Because I stopped doing that. I was like, all right, so all you do is pose and fucking rip me off. So fine, I'll cut you off. If you're gonna mooch off me, I will cut you off, and you will not know what the fuck it is that I'm doing now that's so much better than you. And I just leave it at that. Not trying to be a dick. I'm just saying what's true. I have my own thing going. And I'm tired of everybody ripping me off and copying the network and copying different things that I do and trying to act like they're the ones who came up with it. I'm like, no, man. It pisses me off, and I get a little bit perturbed.
Why, dude? Imitation is the highest form of flattery. What the fuck is your problem?
You would think so. You would think so until somebody does it and gives you zero credit. Then you go, wait a minute, like, it'd be cool if you were like, all right, yeah, I learned.
All right, I hear you, dude, but check this out. I did a geoengineering timeline. I did, because nobody believes in weather modification. I made one, and Dr. Will Burns from the Johns Hopkins University at the Washington Geoengineering Consortium stole my images and my research, put it up on Dippity.com, a timeline. He copied.
And it pissed you off, didn't it?
At first, it did a little. And then I went, I'm just a guy with a high school diploma educating motherfucking PhD guys. Copy me, bitch. Copy me.
All right, so you found a way to own it and take comfort. I mean, that's cool.
Hey, man.
I mean, But I mean,
for me,
talking about...
just real quick. For me, I'm an activist. My intention is to get the information out there. Every video I put on my YouTube is Creative Commons, meaning I don't have AdSense on it. I'm not like Dutch Sense and these cats trying to make $1. I'm trying to get my message out there in any way, shape, or form. I don't give a fuck if you repeat it, steal it, whatever.
I'm partnered on YouTube, but I'm not AdSense.
Hey man, I don't knock anybody for being partnered or making AdSense dollars.
I don't make any money. I don't make any money. I just do the. I accepted the YouTube when they approached me for a partnership. I said, yeah, okay, fine. And then they opened up options that normally are not open to the average YouTuber. And I was like, all right, well, that's cool, you know. And then they wanted me to put in an AdSense account and get a PayPal going. And I'm like, no, you know, can I stay partnered if I'm not collecting money? And they're like, yep. And I'm like, all right, fine. So now I have access to do things that other people can't do, and see more behind the scenes on fuck, man. I probably got, I think I have, the last time I counted, there were like 55 partner channels that I have on YouTube. And I was like, damn, dude, that's easy. I kind of lost respect for partners. I'm like, is it that easy to become a partner on YouTube? Fuck.
I'm not a YouTuber, dude. I really don't give a fuck. It's just a way to broadcast a message. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. I do maps, I do timelines, I do podcasts. You know, I'll do whatever the fuck it takes to make people hear what I'm trying to say. And I'm not saying I'm always right. I might be wrong and go, fuck, I said that on a fucking podcast, a timeline, and all that shit, and I gotta make it right. But regardless, you know, if you're just trying to get your message out there, and then somebody goes, damn, that really moved me, and then they go do a bunch of research, and then they rip your ass off almost word for word. You know, if you're really about it, you shouldn't even be fucking bothered by that. You should be like, mission accomplished. That's called resonating. You know, if somebody resonates your fucking message and is willing to...
That's happened to me. That's happened to me.
You should applaud that, dude.
I made a video, right, with, it was Toxoplasmosis gondii, and it was basically showing Animal Planet's #1 most extreme body snatcher, and some other UK studies and documentaries about Toxoplasma. And I put it all together and just kind of, you know, chopped it up and edited it and threw in some effects and everything. And then I saw this guy, all he did was lop off my intro and re-uploaded the same video.
That fucking stings, dude.
It does, and I asked him, I was like, dude, at least put up, you know, at the very least, like, I could file a copyright claim on you and I would win, and you might lose your channel. I don't know where your standings are, but, you know, I could do that. But I appreciate the fact that you are spreading the message, and that was the whole point of the Gandhi Network, was to spread this message and go, hey, you know, there's a fucking weird parasite out there that's fucking people up. You guys need to know about it, and I mean, there's not a lot we can do about it, but at least knowing is half the battle, you know. And
yeah, G.I. Joe and shit.
Yeah,
yeah, I get you. Well, I mean, dude, I've had it happen like multiple different ways. You know, people rip off my maps. There's a guy called Weather War 101 on YouTube, and he's got like.
Hold on, I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab a new beer, but keep talking. I can hear you.
Yeah, well, this dude's got like shitloads. I mean, 10, 20,000 subscribers. And for like the last 2 years, he's been using a version of a Google Earth, you know, KML file that I put out, you know, 2 years ago. And I've even called him, or tried to call him. I told him, I said, dude, you know, at least update the fucking file, because there's a couple errors in the file that you're using. And it just shows like where the NEXRAD radars are and shit. So you can talk about how they're destroying the atmosphere. And I'm like, could you update it at least? I know you've never, ever given me credit one time in any of the videos you ever made that that's my fucking file that you're showing off, that you didn't make that. But, you know, you could at least stop using the one where I made a mistake in it and update your fucking file. So, I mean, what do? You know? There's asshats that don't really give a fuck about it being right, and they're going to rip you off, and... You know, just gotta try to get it right when you put it out so that you don't fuck it up all over the internet, you know?
Yeah.
They'd be willing to fucking go, I made a mistake. That's the biggest, that's really the point of everything we're talking about right now is, you know, that there's these guys with these big ass egos that are not willing to go, I was wrong.
I've done that numerous times. I've done
What's
it.
the fucking problem with that?
It's male bravado. It's male
And
bravado.
I've said, dude, I'm sorry. I publicly retract everything I said. Blah blah blah. I've done that probably 3 or 4 times. You know, and I'm not too big to. I don't. You know, my ego is not so delicate as to not be able to